jumping right into the video, I teamed up with DYHAIR777. So I have two bundles of their body wave hair. I plan to do ponytail style, so I didn't mind that it did not get a lot of bundles. That's okay. I did get the length 24 and a 22, so that was perfect. Y'all, I did a mini big chop. So I'm undecided if I'm going to go any shorter, but my hair is nice and healthy at this point. If you guys missed my last video where I did like a braided bun, or actually it was a braided ponytail, jumbo ponytail, make sure to check that out. This is literally the day or two after, so as you can see, you can continue to style your hair. So taking my ebon edge control, you guys know I freaking love this stuff. I've been trying to use like different products, but I end up coming back to it. So this is where we are. My hair is kind of straightened, the roots are getting a little crazy, but that's okay. I'm just going to take the product and smooth it all throughout my hair. As you can see, I'm just using my hands just to lightly smooth that through. I'm not like taking a gulp of it and then like applying it to my hair. I'm rubbing it across my hand first and then making sure that it's evenly distributed. I find that you don't get too much like buildup or any white patches or anything like that when you kind of take your time and apply the product. So I'm going through with a hard bristle brush. Y'all, I actually burned the top of my forehead with a what was that, a hot comb. Anywho, flash forward, I did go ahead and put the ponytail in. You guys have seen me do that 1,000,001 times. If you have not, go into your search bar on YouTube and just type in Forever Chrissy Ponytails. You'll see how to do a ponytail. So from there, yep, I do use the headbands just to kind of secure everything so it's super tight, kind of styled up my baby hair, and I was still able to get a pretty decent length ponytail of my own. So my big chop wasn't too bad. I'm trying to make all my hair like the same length. That's where I'm going with it. I'm going to go ahead and kind of tuck my ends because I definitely want to protect the ends of my hair and be sure that I'm not like sewing or ripping that part out. So I'm using a rubber band just to kind of fold that piece down. As you can see, if you're a visual learner, turn off the audio and get right to it. Whatever you prefer. I know some people feel like I talk too much, but then other people will feel like I don't talk enough. So can't please everybody. But nevertheless, I do have the bundles here. I always make sure to double the wefts or keep them doubled when I get ready to start to apply the ponytails. I don't really separate it too much. Just gets messy from there. And I'm taking some needle and thread. So this is literally going to be like nothing. All that you need is this needle, thread, wrap it around, and you're going to be done with this ponytail. You don't have to worry about bobby pins, hair pins, glue, none of that. Like, you're good, y'all. So I'm just securing that at the very tip. I did go ahead and put the needle directly through the very tip of the bundles, and then of course through the rubber band end of my ponytail, and I'm just literally wrapping it around. It's not too tight, but definitely tight enough to where it's secure and it's not going to come apart. This can kind of take some practice. Even sometimes I mess up, especially when I'm getting towards the top of my hair, but definitely you can watch this video 1,000,001 times. I think I have like 3 different videos that show you how to do this. If you don't feel comfortable with sewing it, you can definitely go ahead and use a bobby pin in between those tracks. Like I said, I have another video for that if you need to type in Forever Chrissy Ponytails, and a bunch will pop up. So this is the part where, of course, my hair is a little bit bulkier towards the meat or the base of my ponytail. So that one, you definitely want to make sure that you're covering that slowly. I was able to get away with 1 bundle. So this is a point I was trying to prove, that you could actually get away with 1 bundle, or I'm just doing a ponytail. So you guys don't know, I had given myself a bald spot a little bit like last year, maybe about 6 months ago, and it was just like, what? Like, how? It's actually from wearing a too tight ponytail, and also the ponytail had 2 bundles in it. So I did this like brunch. If you guys remember the brunch, I had a ponytail that was really long, really pretty, but I used 2 bundles to do it. And it was just way too much pressure on the center of my hair. I'll be doing an update if you guys want to see that, because I'm also going to be doing a natural hair video with straightening it out and just kind of showing you my new length. So anywho, that's neither here nor there, but I am going to go ahead and secure the end of this ponytail. As you can see, I'm just doing the same thing I did at the end. I just ran out of or at the beginning, but I just ran out of thread here, so I had to get another needle, which didn't have very much thread on it either. These are like leftover thread and needles from doing sewing, but anywho, yeah, so I'm just securing that. Of course, you can put it through your hair. It's totally fine. I'm not actually like sewing ridiculously. It's literally just 1 to secure in the beginning and 1 to secure at the end. So that's literally it, and you can see it's already seamless against my ponytail holder. I low-key could have just like tucked the hair down into the ponytail holder, or put the ponytail holder a little further upward, right? Kind of redistribute the way that it's sitting, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And it would have just looked like a natural ponytail. So maybe I'll try that for another tutorial and just kind of do that really truly effortless look. Now I'm taking about an inch or maybe an inch and a half of hair from the back of the ponytail. I'm gonna go ahead and spray that with my Gotta Be Glue spray. You can use whatever hairspray you want to use. You can even use mousse, water, whatever you feel comfortable with, but you definitely want some type of holding agent. When I say water, it's for the sake of smoothing it over. Obviously you're going to want to put something on the hair so that it doesn't move. I've seen people use gel. I don't know that I feel like getting that messy, but the hairspray dries almost instantly, so it just works. And you just slowly want to do this as comfortable as you are. Just go ahead and wrap it around. You can do it as high up if you want that ponytail to really sit up straight, or as far down at the base as you want. So this is where you kind of get to freestyle a little bit. Make sure you guys send me some pictures. Tag me on Instagram. If you aren't following me there, make sure that you go do that. Forever Chrissy, of course. And then, yeah, like these ponytails are so effortless. Like literally so effortless. As long as you're installing them the right way, you'll be set. But do y'all see my big old head and how that edge control got me right? Look at this. That ponytail is lit, okay? All right, you can do it at home now. So anywho, I decided I didn't want to just leave it in kind of this like raggedy state, right? It was a body wave, but I didn't do a co-wash to really get the true definition of the curls, which is fine. So I'm going to go ahead and brush that out, and I'm actually going to go ahead and take my flat iron to put some light little curls in it. So nothing too crazy, but just, you know, a light little fluff. So I'm just going to give y'all a break from me talking so that I can breathe, swallow my spit, and go from there. Okay. So I'm back and just popping in to pretty much say you don't necessarily have to curl with a flat iron. You could totally use, you know, like an actual barreled curling iron. You can use a curling wand. Whatever style of curls you want to go for with your ponytail, it's trial and error. There's really no wrong way to do this. And the ponytail takes about 10 minutes. So you definitely could get away with this style really quick. Now, as far as styling the ponytail, maybe an additional 5. So I'm going to say a solid 20 minutes. A solid 20 minutes to really execute this style, do some makeup, and you're good. Like, do y'all see this? The hair is shiny, bouncy, really soft, and looks really natural. Like, it definitely matched my hair color to a T. So thank you so much, DY Hair. I don't know why I'm talking in this like rhythmic way, but whatever. Get a glimpse of that, right? So I did a cute little part 2 for this video for you guys. I'm actually going to be showing you another look. I feel like I haven't done a video like that in a little bit, but stay tuned, babes. Alright, so jumping into the next video, y'all, I was in a happy, vibrant, just like, y'all, I'm ecstatic for this year. Y'all have no clue. But anywho, I'm going to be doing a bun, so I just was kind of trying to figure out the shape that I wanted this to be. I wasn't exactly sure where I was going with it, but you can kind of play with it. So, as you can see, I just kind of twirl the hair around itself, put some pieces backward, forward, at the base. And mind you, I have not used any clips or any pins, nothing. This is all just handwork and really playing with it. I find that when you use too many pins, it never actually lays the way that you want it to anyway. Now, granted, I didn't have any pins in, right? But obviously, I didn't want that ballerina bun. So I'm going to go ahead and kind of just rearrange it a little bit. So it's more like a top knot, right? So it's a sleek ponytail and a top knot tutorial. Maybe that's what I'll call this, since it's a 2-in-1. But anywho, so I'm just kind of tucking the hairs where I see fit. I think I used a total of 2 hairpins. A bobby pin and a hairpin are different in that the hairpin is actually open, so they're much more comfortable on the scalp. If you guys are gonna need some of those in a beauty supply store, they're even cheaper than the bobby pin, so you can pick up a bunch for a little bit of nothing. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love you so much. Stay pretty. I will see you in my next video. Comment, like, all that good stuff. Bye, babies. See you next time.